Hello people, it's Foofootoo here. Today I've got a Wi-Fi battle for you. Not been one of these on my channel for a little while, which is a bit of a shame, but it takes a bit more time to record and things. So I'm doing it today, and I just asked what people wanted to do. Laxus, I think he's called in game. He wanted some UU, so we're gonna do some UU. Obviously my team is not gonna be standard because it's me and I don't do standard that much. But we've got defensive Luxray, my Sparky, my love. I put this thing on because before I had the Dusclops there and realised how weak my team was to Absol and Knockoff, so I wanted something to handle that a bit better. So Sparky's here, he's here to shine. Then we've got Piloswine for the rocks and great typing. We've got Skuntank, which is just a standard physically offensive Skuntank for some priority there, also Taunt and trapping. I don't know, it's just nice, I like it. We've got a Blastoise, not Mega. This is a rapid spinning Blastoise because it's really reliable. Got the Foresight as well, so you can stop the Ghost from blocking the spin. We've got Mega-Aerodactyl. I really like Mega-Aerodactyl. This is my stupid fly Mega-Aerodactyl, but I just love it so much. And then the final slot is a Specs Whimsicott with the switcheroo, and it works out quite nicely and can stop some scary threats. So let's see what he's going to bring. We'll just wait here. And so he's got some spooky things, but again, he's not got a very standard UU team, so that's really good. He's got the Victini, which is a bit of a problem because, yeah, I've got a few things to take the V-Create. I mean, it's especially defensive Blastoise, so if it's bounded, it's probably still a 2-hit KO because I think it's just stupid. But most likely a lead Azelf. So how are we going to tackle a lead Azelf? Let's go with Skuntank. I need to take a picture of the team and I don't have anything to hand. So just one sec, I'll get my phone. Got my phone. Let's take a picture of that. I'll select, yeah, I think I'll lead with Skuntank and just have other things as well. If you lead with the Jynx to get the kiss, that would be really annoying. But I'm guessing it's a lead Azelf. That's what I would guess. Oh shit, I didn't take a picture in time because my phone was turned off. Guys, can you remember what was on the team for me, please? Just remember what was on the team. Okay, that's fine. We can do this, we can do this. Nidoking can be a threat as well, depending on what kind of set it is, just because the coverage is so good. So I'll go Skunkfunk. Because I sent it out first, does that mean I outspeed? Probably not, because he's got the Azelf. I don't know. Someone said that whichever one goes out first outspeeds, but I don't think that that's the case because I don't have speed investment. Go for the Pursuit straight away because he might set up rocks the first turn and it will outspeed, so I can get the Pursuit off, and it's probably a 2-8 KO, probably worth going for as well, going for another Pursuit because it's not a 2-8 KO. What the frick, is that a bulky Azelf or something stupid like that? I'm not saying he's stupid, but just... Oh yeah, because it's not boosted on the first turn. So I can go for a Sucker Punch this turn. Let's do a Sucker Punch, do these mind games. And it fails because he's going for the Taunt. And this turn I'll probably just go for the Pursuit again because I think it's safe enough and it might KO even if he doesn't switch out. So let's see. Reflect! No! Well, I could have... If I taunted this thing first turn, that would have been so much better. So now he might live the Pursuit. No, he's not going to live another Pursuit if he wants to switch out, so that's great. And he's probably mono-attacking at this stage with the Psychic, so that's fine, that suits me. The Azelf is out of the picture. Does he have any... For God's sake, he's not got any attacks. If I taunted first turn, I could have Pursuit killed him. Ugh, that's frustrating. Okay, so now he literally can't do anything. So I'm just gonna Pursuit one more time. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, let's just Pursuit one more time so this thing can't do anything in the future. He's withdrawing. Obviously, I'm gonna Pursuit this turn, so he can kill the Azelf. That's great. Ish. Apart from he's got both screens, and presumably he's light clay because we haven't seen any other item. So he's probably gonna bring in the Nidoking now because that will be able to just take me out. Or the Whiscash. Now this is this is gonna set up. Okay, so he's got the setup going. I can go into my Fluffy, which is my Whimsicott, and I will still be able to outspeed it after the +1, so I can trick it the Specs and then do things maybe. I mean, it'll have to lock itself into a move. but we'll see. So going for the Dragon Dance. I will be able to outspeed it still, most likely. Although, maybe not, because I'm modest. Oh lord. Let's go for the switcheroo. Please don't outspeed me and kill me, please. I do resist both its stabs, so that might be a thing in my favour. But it will be good to see what it's going to do. Might just switch out. Let's see. He does outspeed because I am modest and not timid, but this thing's still super fast. Okay, I'm going to switch a route right here. So he's either going to go for the earthquake or the waterfall. I think he might have to... Oh, I have the lefties now, so I can live another earthquake. So Can I? The reflect wears off. 67. I think I can live another one. So let's just go for a Giga Drain right here. And I outspeed on this turn. What the hell? Was that a speed tie with a +1? That's insane. So I can get that health back. Bit of a shame that I tricked in the specs now, actually, because that would have been a nice thing to trick onto something else. But it wasted a turn of screens, I guess. I don't know. And now he's bringing out the Jynx. And I will outspeed this. I can go for the U-turn right here. That'll do some nice damage because it's got really frail defenses. As he's probably going to go for the Lovely Kiss. Not really sure why he brought it in because I do outspeed. And that's a 2-hit KO! Wow. Okay, and now... something has to go to sleep. Do I have anything that can go to sleep? Now... I don't want it setting up the nasty plots. I mean... No, I don't know what he's gonna go for. I think that my Blastoise is potentially the best thing to go to sleep, because I know that this thing might be one of the only things I have to take the V-Create, but it goes for the substitute. It's okay, I have the Seismic Toss on this Blastoise, so that's really good. Blastoise is great. It's such a good spinner. I swear, I think it's one of the best spinners in the game, just because really bulky on both sides, so you don't know which side it's going to be defensive on, and he might well Lovely Kiss this turn. We'll see what he's going to do. He does use Lovely Kiss this turn. That's fine. I was putting this thing to sleep anyway, but it's annoying that he's got the sub. So what can I do right here? He's getting the health back. I just can't let him set up a lot. So Jynx is a problem. So, oh yeah, my It takes it on really well. I'm going to go into my Mamoswine, and it's specially defensive. We'll be able to eat up the hits. No, it's not specially defensive. What am I talking about? It's adamant. It can take the Ice Beam at least. So if he hears Nasty Plot, most of them are mono-attacking Ice Beam. So this should be okay. I should be able to... I resist the Ice Beam with the thick fat, so I should be able to take a boosted one, get off the EQ. I might be able to take 2. Don't know, we'll see. I think this is a very offensive one, but we can see. I'd rather get rid of the sub because let's see how much the Ice Beam does. In before crit! In before crit! That's not doing enough. Oh, beautiful. Mamoswine, I love you! Mamoswine, what am I talking about? Piloswine, I don't love Mamoswine. That thing's a fat blob. This thing is just beautiful. Oh my god. Eating that up. It might be my specially defensive one, to be fair, because that did really no damage at all. Okay, let's go for another EQ. It will kill. If he flipping breaks Sleep Claws, I don't think he will, but if he does, that'll be annoying. That'll be very annoying. What could he bring in on this? He can't bring in the Victini. He can't bring in the Nidoking. I forget his last one. See, this is the issue without taking the pictures. But I mean, it adds a bit more jeopardy and suspense, don't you think? It's all very, very exciting here. He goes for the sub. Not really sure why I can break that. I'm probably KO with the Ice Shard next turn. I'm gonna maybe try killing with the Ice Shard. I mean, I can definitely take another hit. Definitely take another hit. I'm not sure why you'd go for the sub there. Maybe thinking I might set up rocks. Rocks would be really useful, actually. Rocks would be really useful, actually. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set up rocks, and then go. I can live another one, and then go for the ice shard next turn. And I might take it out, might not take it out. Doesn't matter, because then my Whimsicott can come back in and KO the U-turn. So that should be fine. I'm still really surprised at that speed tie with a +1 Whiscash and modest Whimsicott. It's really not a matchup you see very often. So I can go for the Ice Shard. Let's see how much damage this does. We can probably see if I'm the offensive one. I'm definitely the offensive one. Wow! Wow, Mamoswine just eating the hits, even though you're max attack. Oh, I love this guy so much. He used to be an NU last generation. That is unbelievable. He was the bane of NU. Okay, Victini comes in. I will be able to get an Ice Shard off on this too, and it's taken the rocks damage. So I think I played that right there. I think I got it right, so that's good. I can get the Ice Shard off, get a little bit more damage, and then see what you want to do. Do you just go? You go for the Psychic, your special variant, maybe, or that, or like a mixed. Let's see. If you're Life Orb, that's spooky, but I don't. No, you're not Life Orb. Okay. So I could go into my Skuntank right here and Pursuit, or I kind of want to go into Skuntank and Pursuit. If he pulls out the V-Create right now, then damn, I might be in a bit of problems. Might be in a bit. No, I think I'm alright. Let's go straight for the Pursuit right here. It's an interesting play going for... Oh, he does withdraw! I catch him! I catch him! This is why we love Skuntank. Wow! Taking out the Victini, the big threat, gone. Skuntank's so great. So great. I've really loved this guy. You've probably seen my Acid Spray set. This set, equally great. I love the Pursuit, Sucker Punch mind games because, yeah, predicting what the opponent's going to go for is all very exciting. So now he's got the Nidoking, which is presumably coming in. I forget his last though. The Pope is Nidoking, yeah. I'm going to keep this thing around. I don't think the Pope has any setup, so I might be okay sacking my Blastoise, although it probably won't die very easily. If it sets up a sub, if it pops a sub, that could be bad. But then I think I would just Giga Drain, break it with my Whimsicott. So let's go into Donatello right there. I'm going to try and remember what his last is. I don't know. Oh, it's an Escavalier. It's an Escavalier. Maybe? I might be making that up. I might be making that up. But if that is an Escavalier, what do I have for Escavalier? Please be Scarf. That would be glorious. Because this thing is going to eat that hit up. Yum, yum, yum. And I'm just going to go for a Scald right now. Blastoise is incredible. He might be Scarf. But no, he's not. Okay, so he's a Life Orb. That's really good knowledge. It means that I'm going to outspeed with some of my guys. I wake up! That is unfortunate for him. Although, no, that was... No, yeah, that was first turn wake. So that is really unfortunate for him. Probably won't KO either because, especially defensive Blastoise, so good. So let's see, we can get a Torrent boosted Scald off if he doesn't KO, which would be really nice. He uses a Sludge Wave. It's not going to poison because he's Sheer Force, of course. So, oh, it does just take me out. There you go. That's the power of Nidoking. He's great. Physical and special, both really, really good. I can go into my Aerodactyl and get the Mega off. I'm really quite scared of that. Of the last thing. If it is an Escavalier, I have no fire type moves. So I will just have to hammer it with everything from everything and hope to do something. So we've got the Pressure Terror coming in. Let's go Mega Evolution, just EQ because it's safe. My other ones aren't as accurate as that. If he has the Sucker Punch now, that would take me by surprise. That would be really, really interesting. I doubt he does. I could just go for the EQ and take him out. Loving the Mega-Aerodactyl. It's just the most beautiful Mega. I think aesthetically it's probably my favourite. In terms of competitive, really like Bayonet and Gardevoir because they're really interesting. Prankster's a really interesting ability, and Mega Gardevoir has a really cool move pool, so that's why I like them. Okay, so the Escavalier comes out, and we are going to see how much a Fly can do, because this Fly is base 95, I think, and it's boosted by Tough Claws, and it's Stab, so it is a really powerful move, but it's just so ridiculous. How often do you see Fly used competitively? Oh my god. And I do hit, which is nice, because it is like Divine Power. Oh my god. That does so much damage. That does so much damage. That was an Escavalier. That was so much damage. And Mega Aero, I think, has just allowed me to win this with the Skuntank, because I think I'll just go for a Pursuit just to be safe in case he has... he can't pop a sub. No, there's absolutely no point in going for Pursuit. And he might have the SD, but I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch right here, because it should just take him out. He's probably AV. Yeah, there we go. So Skuntank putting in the last kill. He's done work throughout the whole match. That will be game. Thank you very much for the game. I just wanted to try out some of my other stuff, do a bit of weird things, and yeah, that was really great. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this upload. I'm going to hopefully get back on top of my Wi-Fis, because I do enjoy Wi-Fi, so everything looks really nice. So we'll try that. But other than that, I've been Foofoo, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!